Hi, today is February 26, 2025, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 313 for the year, Footprints. One afternoon I dreamed a dream. I was walking on the pier toward the ferry. The gulls sang stories of my life. For each song I noticed a fuckload of white footprints that made a curious, messy, playful design on the dock. As the last gull sang the last song, I looked at all the footprints. I realized that the salt that had been put out for the snow had melted into a thick white paste that people had stepped into, which is where all the footprints came from. This bothered me a bit, so I called out to no one, "This is a real fucking mess. Is anybody going to clean it up, or will these footprints stay here until the next time it rains?" And a voice answered, "I love you and will never leave you. But eventually, all of these footprints will be gone, and you will miss them. Until then, just try to enjoy the abstract patterns of white and stop asking such useless questions." Poem number 314, Sequel. The woman who annoyed me so the day before yesterday by being barely audible on the ferry was seated behind me again yesterday, and, save for a few sniffles, was quiet, as if she had read the poem she inspired. I meditated, as I often do on the boat, the mantra interrupted by her sniffs, but with each interruption I smiled, because how could I remain annoyed by this woman who has unknowingly given me not just one poem, but two? Poem number 315, Another Number. It's been too long, I think, since I have writ a sonnet for me or anyone else. I live, I breathe, I speak, I have a pulse. I'm able to write more than bits of shit. Too often, though, I take the lazy way and write 17-syllable haiku. They are so easy. Besides, I like to keep things brief when I don't have much to say. Take this sonnet, please. It does not say much, but it's 140 syllables. I feel it cannot be forgivable. It barely moves, and no hearts does it touch. The numbers and years add up. I survive. 315, 2025. 315, 2020. Yeah, that worked. Poem number 316, Tsunami. We wait in vain for the opposition leaders to oppose and lead, but instead they take the time and labor and money that we gave them last year along with our votes and squander it all on consultants who advise them not on how to save our democracy and country, but how to save their jobs, as if they can survive if we do not. How stupid and craven and short-sighted, and how devastating for us to watch them watch us drowning as they stand on the shore, seemingly oblivious to the tsunami about to swallow them up, to the tsunami about to take them with us. And the last poem of the day, poem number 317, Only Very Occasionally. Only very occasionally do I want to fly with the birds, or swim with the sharks, or walk with the chimpanzees. Only very occasionally do I ask the wind what's in store for me, or the ocean what the truth is, or the sky whether there are any limits. Only very occasionally do I ever fail to offer to pay the check, or give unsolicited advice, or walk alone without singing a song. Only very occasionally do I yearn to eat chocolates underwater, or have a conversation with a frog, or wonder why it didn't work with us. The truth is, some of these are things I've never done, but of those things that I have done them only very occasionally. All right, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate you.